Dorime, ameno. This reunion, we don't see shege. Okay, so guys, at the very beginning of the show was very hot because Kiddwaya and Wathoni were somewhere in the house, and Ebuka along that side was trying to say that Wathoni, did you like Kiddwaya in the house? Then Wathoni started denying it. And let us be very truthful. Wathoni is that one lady that likes almost everybody in the house. So Tochi got so tired of being behind the scenes and watching this girl talk and lie. Lying was one thing that was in this episode. It was like food that they gave to all of them. They were all lying. Day 5. This reunion housemates. Anyways, Wathoni was lying. Then Tochi came at her, was like, because you were the one who almost everybody did not like in the house, most guys that you were throwing advances at and all that, then you badmouthed them. That was when it got so hot between Tochi and Wathoni. Then Tochi was like, I never wanted you from the beginning, babe. But it was a different story for her, because she was going at him and saying that I never liked you, but I felt you had something for me and all that. And Tochi was like, he never asked her out. So that's one thing. The back goes, but only down to chop for this reunion. Somebody should grab and hold that side, please. So there was this issue of Kiddwaya saying that if he wanted Nengi in the house, he would have gotten her. Now Nengi felt offended by this and was like, is it because I'm getting so close to you? Is that why? So Ebuka asked them, and Kiddwaya was like, he didn't mean it in the way that people probably thought. That he was just trying to say that Nengi is a cool girl, and if he really wanted her, just like every other person, that he would have gone for her and all that. Well, for me, I feel like he was relying on his father's wealth, because that was where his father's wealth came in. And Nengi was like, are you trying to say that I like money and all that? Okay. Now Kaisha was the one trying to say that you gave off the impression that you are wealthy, like you're from a very wealthy home. Kaisha had to start giving him different things. Meanwhile, at the back, Mr. Chukiti was there also supporting the motion. And to Kiddwaya, it was just like, just my basic lifestyle. And you guys were thinking I was showing off. Well, I actually thought he was showing off, because almost everyone also thought that Nengi was after him because of his father's wealth. So whatever, that is their business. But that's what happened. Very interesting part here, that after the whole wealth thing, there was this zip video that they played to them in the house, and they were like, okay, you guys should watch this. We were all watching it, and it was during the party. Nengi and Kiddwaya, they were somewhere around the bathroom, like the toilet. So she was facing him, her zip was down. Now I don't know what made that zip to go down. She claimed she wanted to go pee. Alright, we don't know what allowed the zip to go down. Then when Ozo came into the house with Neil, they also wanted to use the toilet. She hurried, she ran to the toilet, then came back out to meet Ozo, that Ozo should help her with the zip. Now Kiddwaya had to leave. Everything was looking so suspicious. And now, where was the lie? You guys had something going on. It was looking like a heated discussion, like they interrupted something. But guess what my darling Nengi did? She was so uncomfortable, then was moving around Ozo and was hugging him. I was like, how are you? Are you sure you're fine? Then Ozo was trying to ask her a question. Are you okay? Like, what did you want to do? She said, it's so tired, I came to pee. Where is the lie? Everywhere. It's how these two people to just tell us the truth. They are not blaming you, they are not lying. They are lying on top of alcohol. They not say that I had so much to drink. That was what Kiddwaya said. Nengi said, I had so much to drink, I cannot remember. Everybody is beginning to have acute amnesia on the show. I don't even know whether these people, they had some sort of meeting before they came on the show, because everything was agreed upon. You actually think the drama has finished? Wait, I'm coming. So you guys, the highlight of yesterday's show was Kaisha. Kaisha was like the highlight of the show, queen of highlights yesterday, because this is what happened. All right, so Kaisha knew they were supposed to talk. They were talking about, okay, who liked who, and Kaisha was like, yeah, she was interested in you from the very beginning when she went into the house. Then V started coming into the picture. They got so close to a point that she started telling him that I can be a second option, because she was beginning to notice that, okay, Neo was interested in V and all that. that he even started leading her on, in which she asked someone else in the house. She was like, didn't you find it that he was leading me on and all that? Then yeah, the person was like, yeah, that's you were leading her on. That most times, and that was praise, that most times probably she might be under the duvet, you come, you just hover around her and all that. But Neo denied it from beginning to the end. Along, beware of guys that can lie. If you see a guy that's like Neo, run for your life, you. What was funny was that there was a part in the house whereby Neo asked Kaisha for a kiss. Neo was denying everything. I was saying that he was just that he's always so playful around everybody. Y'all needed to have seen how V got so defensive. Nobody asked her a question, but she just picked up from where nobody stopped and started saying that I know he had a feeling for Nengi. He's a guy, you know, he can have feelings for everybody. Shut up, ma. We did not ask you a question, but she still wanted to say whatever we did not ask her. That one passed. Now, Kaisha was now trying to tell Neo that, okay, Neo, you asked for a kiss from me at one time or another. You've told me you liked me before. That's where the highlight of the show began. Uncle Neo started saying that I never did. Well, at the end of all the collabo, Kaisha walked out. She was so pissed off. Then she met other people in some rooms, I think back of the stage and all that. Then they calmed her down. She came back. But where the highlight was that she was not saying, Neo, did you like me or not? She was like a crybaby crying for a biscuit. He said, but if uncle did not like you, why did you allow the story to go? Abi? Anyways, I really felt for Kaisha yesterday because Neo was just telling like back to back, trying to cover everything up. We all shouting, was all over the place. Like, let me be very serious with you guys. I could feel the truth in everything that Kaisha said. But then what are we supposed to believe? This one will lie on Aqua. Another one will say it's amnesia. Another one will say that their leg are broken. Another one will say I cannot remember. Everything there's a reason. You see this housemate? Yeah, there's okay. They just lie. Anyways, Neo and Kaisha, and they just went after each other, and there's no truth, there's no ending. Now, to wrap up the show, I felt like Eric and Lilo, upon everything they did in the house, they were boring. They still brought their boring show into the house because there was no say, there was nothing. They asked you a question, you just had to go front and back and center, and it almost felt irrelevant to me. That people can beg. You supposed don't skip these people now. We don't even sabi say them day house they come out. We don't know. Yeah. The good news is that there is still plenty of more to go. So as the highlight is coming, I promise on my honor to be bringing it to you in the best way that I can explain. Because this is highlight and not yes. Everything is slowly raw. We'll continue to watch the raw and we come and broadcast the raw. Anyways, thank you so much for viewing this video today. If you enjoyed this kind of content, let me know in the comment section below. And if you have some things to say also about personal opinions that you have about the show, let me know in the comment section below. Do not forget that if this is your first time on my page, now don't leave here just like that. Just click on the subscribe button, my niggas. Click on the subscribe button, my niggas. Alright, please do that, and don't forget to hit the like, of course, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you can get notifications each and every time I post a video. I love you guys very much, and I will bring all of the rest of the lights to you because we only sell premium content here. Thank you so much for viewing my channel, and with these few words of mine, I can say I've been able to convince and also confuse you that this is the best channel for you to visit anytime you're bored. I'll see you in my next video.